Being different makes you more wifeable. You know, I could be sexy, but you're gonna feel my sexy another way. I'm not gonna come on to you too strong. I'm not gonna be flirtatious with you. I'm there to do my job, do whatever I came there to do, but you're still gonna look at me.
Because I think I got
Why,
fuck
they
me.
stopped?
I got fuck me written all over me, but I'm not responding no more. You understand what I'm saying? But I got fuckable written all over me even now, being in a relationship, because it's a walk. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's confidence. Men love confidence. Men love when you're sure of yourself, and there's something sexy about that. That makes us say, "Oh, she know what to do with me in the bed."
Yeah, well, I think I assess a lot of the qualities that we hold the wifey material. I know how to carry myself. Like, I know how to carry my way through life. I don't need nobody to take care of me. I don't need anyone. Definitely want someone, but don't need. I'm physically attractive, I do have a great personality. Like,
how long you been taking now?
Only a couple of months, but we've been dating for over a year. Though, does that count?
So did you become wifey material now because of those dating? You showed something that person, or did you see something that you was like, I want to be wifed up? Like,
wifed up or not, I'm always wifey material. I feel personally I'm more wifeable than I am fuckable. Even if
it's crazy, I think you're fuckable too.
No, I'm definitely fuckable, but I think that I'm wifeable more. Even if that's what I wanted, even if being fucked was all I wanted, I think that people see me and they'll be like, okay, well, she's wife. So, if I'm gonna talk to her, if I'm gonna, want to do anything with her, it's to wife her.
Why would they think you wife though?
Just because I assess all the qualities, not all the qualities, but I feel like I assess a lot of the qualities to, that makes you a wife.
Do you think you're different from the women that's out here right now, and that's one of your qualities?
Well, not everyone's the same. I don't think that I'm completely different from anyone. I might be different from Naisha in some ways. Naisha's a mother. She takes care of children, and that's probably what someone would look at her and say, well, she's wifey because, she's a great mom. Obviously she can take care of herself. She can take care of her kids. I mean, I'm different. I don't have kids, but I'm still very responsible with money. I'm still responsible with taking care of myself. I'm a very attractive woman. I have a great personality. I do very well with talking to people, being with other people, being in a relationship with someone. I'm very unit oriented. I see people for who they are. I don't try to change people.
She's very.
Yeah, no,
sure.
Because these are all of these things that I know about me.
She's not just regular, she's
so
very.
What makes me wifeable might not be what makes someone else wifeable, but these are a lot of qualities that I know I have within myself. So when someone meets me, it's not like, okay, well, she's a good fuck. Like, no, I'm a good wife.
Yeah, like you said, like I have kids. I know that, the current relationship that I'm in now, it's his first experience with someone who has kids.
Really?
So, he has expressed himself to me that, I'm very nurturing. And that stems from me being a mom.
You better be. Got 2 kids.
I think that stems from me being a mom and like naturally wanting to provide, protect, shelter, feed. Like I love feeding him. That's a big thing. I
you do know how to cook. I would say that for sure.
I used to be with this one right here, so he knows me very well.
I got you.
He knows me extremely well. I feel like
we went there.
I feel like I am somebody that possesses a wife, wifey material.
You do have great wifey qualities.
Too,
Excuse me.
Why you mad, Esso?
I ain't know, yo.
Right.
We all this surprised. We all like this.
It's new information.
Me and the man is like this, like,
I didn't know either.
Yes.
I want to play.
I know they used to date.
Yes,
but the world didn't.
Yes.
Yeah, the world. Thank you, Naisha.
It's not that serious.
That's why I don't go to movie premieres now. Naisha's definitely, wifey material, and I'm glad that she's in the position. She always showed me, that she was very nurturing. She was always spending time with her daughters, because there's some girls that are out there that I always see on vacation. They got like 3 kids. And I'm like, where are your fucking kids? Like, you always out flying around for a week, 2 weeks. Like, who's taking care of these kids? So this woman definitely not doing what you're doing. So shout out to you, for sure.
And it goes back to stemming to like realizing that this person that you're trying to wife or make your hubby is for long term. So they have to possess these qualities that you need for a life partner. Like be able to.
She could be feisty though.
I can be feisty, but you gotta push me there, like, you know? And I feel like we all naturally possess that.
Push.
We all possess a little crazy, just a little crazy.
The hood come out of her like, yo, what the fuck?
I mean,
They'll make you think they're wifeable,
Yeah,
but I don't
facts.
know about keeping them because it wears off. And like as soon as you get into any type of confrontation, your wife will she'll fight with you about it. It's not a smackdown drag out, but for some reason, when it's just somebody that you fucking, a small thing turns into a huge thing and you realize that y'all really not supposed
Well,
to
that's
be
probably
together.
why before earlier they were talking about a wife that becomes single after 10, 15 years of marriage is because through that marriage, she's not getting fucked no more. So now when she becomes single, she want to go get busy and I look for, because when I meet married women,
I look for.
I'm saying when I've been with married women that get divorced and you know, they like tell me great stories about, you know, I didn't have sex for 2-3 years. And I'm like, what was going on? I can't do that. I can't do that. You still have to be sexy. I still want you to, you got to have the whole Amanda package she was just sharing. That needs to run throughout the whole marriage in order so it can have sustainability, so you can have that 50-year anniversary.
Absolutely, because your mind frame, your dynamic, your lifestyle, that
doesn't
all
match.
plays a major part about what you want from a man.
But what do you want from a man?
Initially, in the beginning, as just a young, you fine, you all that, you want to explore your options. So you're like, I just want to fuck, and not necessarily fuck. I want to fuck and date. I want to date, then fuck, then date. Or I want to do all of that. But necessarily, when you talk about wife, it's like it's a commitment. It's like now I got to think about this other person's feelings. I have to be considerate. I have to, when you thinking about being wiped, it's no more just you. And so I never really wanted to be wiped. I was cool with the I see you when I see you type of situations, because it was like, I don't want the responsibility of being the wife. That's why some girls are cool with being side chicks.
And I think when you're doing all that overthinking, that's not you being you. Because when you being you don't have to overthink everything. You just be you.
And now I'm wifed, and it's a lot of thinking going on.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That gets too much.
Let me tell you, well, maybe you don't, because y'all are men.
Right.
But as a woman, you think about a lot. You think about, okay, before I even open my eyes, I'm thinking about what I'm gonna make for dinner already. You understand what I'm saying? I'm thinking about, okay, let me do the laundry by 8 or 9, so that way I could be and do what I want to do for myself. It's a lot of thinking, so I could be considerate of this
Sounds
person.
like a job.
It is.
It's not a job, though.
Being a wifey is a job. If you
It's
think
not
that
a job.
If they think that it comes easy and it just comes natural, it's just like being a mother. You would hope that after you carried a creature for 9 months that you automatically know how to take care of it.
She's not a mother, she called him a creature.
Yeah.
What am I saying?
A creature.
What I'm saying is,
Look at this animal.
a human being. What I'm saying is that after carrying a child for 9 months, you would hope that once that child comes out, you automatically have this connection, and you automatically can be a mom and the best mom you could be. But I've met so many women that can relate, that will say, yo, they went through postpartum, they didn't even know how to hold their child first. They didn't even know how to breastfeed. They didn't understand why the child wasn't latching on. They didn't know how to discipline correctly. They didn't know how to love correctly. It's the same thing as being wifey. Like, you could be taught.